Hi, we're Stijn and Johanna. We're certified ascension coaches for Twin Flames Universe. And today we want to talk about the topic.
Yeah, like the one topic that is that the importance of you staying true to yourself and why it is so important on the twin flame journey and for your happily ever after in the physical. So the reason why staying true to yourself is so important on the twin flame journey is because, your twin flame loves your true self. It's with whom they are in love with who you truly are. Like when at the beginning of time, when the universe basically created you. And so your twin flame loves that core of who you truly are when the divine or the universe created you, and they remember that and they have that in their heart. That's who they know deep down in their heart. That's who God placed inside of them. And you have as well their divine self, who they truly are at the beginning of time when the divine or the universe created you in their heart. So you're really looking both for each other's true self. And so the fast track also to be able to recognize your twin flame and that your twin flame can recognize you is you choosing to act and honor who you truly are at the core in your heart and in your soul, and to act in alignment with it. Because that's whom they recognize, that's whom they love, that's who you even love, that's who God loves, because God or the divine or the universe created you on purpose. However you are, it's very wanted, it's very loved, and you are adored by the universe, by the divine, and the same way even by your true twin flame. They love when you really honor yourself. They love when you stay true to yourself. They honor and love when you step up for yourself. They honor and love when you say no to things. They honor and love when you, let's say, don't give a fuck to certain things. Then when you are the only one who says no to something and the rest of the world says yes to that thing. They really love when you really love yourself, because that's ultimately what's required for you in order to act like your true self, who you truly are. Because so much misconditioning that you might have picked up, or programming based on fear. And so the twin flame journey, with the help of the teachings of union by Jeff and Shaleia, working as well with a certified ascension coach, let's say with us, you're more than welcome, or wherever your heart and your soul calls you to. But it's very important that you love yourself, because that's really what is required to heal all those layers where you're rejecting your true self. And it's basically the twin flame journey, remembering who you truly are. And sometimes I make the intention, let's say on my twin flame journey, to just ask myself, how would my divine self act? What would my divine self do? Like, how would she show up? Would she have any fear? Would she let herself be stopped by anyone or anything? What would she do? What would she say? And so a good exercise that you can do as well is to ask yourself, like, what would your divine self do? Your divine self is without fear, because your divine self doesn't know any fear. It doesn't only know love. And your divine self is very standing true to herself, because the other thing is also that you're created very uniquely. You have uniqueness, and your uniqueness is beautiful, and it's very important that you honor your uniqueness and respect your uniqueness, and that you let other people be their own unique self, with their own unique interests, likes, limits, boundaries, needs, desires, you name it. But it's really important that you just honor you. And even if, let's say, it caused some new or however friction with certain people, or let's say they don't like it so much because you say all of a sudden no to certain things where you maybe before have said yes to, then let that be it. You're only responsible for yourself. You have the right to change your mind. You have the right to now change. You have the right to all of a sudden show up as your true self. And it's safe for you to learn and to grow. But it's very important that you stay true to yourself, because when you stay true to yourself, you stay true to your soul. You automatically then stay true to your oversoul, to your one being, you and your twin flame union. And it's very attractive for your twin flame. You will automatically feel way more attracted to yourself because you're finally showing up as your true self. You're finally standing true to yourself. You feel way more authentically good in your life. That's even also the way to create a life that you love, because you will only ever love a life that you love when you stay true to yourself. When you say yes to the things that really spark your heart, your soul on fire, basically, that you love. And that's why Jeff and Shaleia with the teachings of union teach and always refer back to how do you feel, and why they emphasize on living a heart-centered life, because your heart is connected to your soul, and so your soul knows all the answers. And so it's very important for every one of us that we always live a soul or heart-centered life, and that we let our heart lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very important that you are basically following your heart, and that you're allowing yourself to be your true self, how God created you with your unique character traits and your unique talents. And that it's important to do what love and passion calls you for to do. And that you don't do just a thing because other people are doing it or the world is requiring this from you. Because you will see also in your twin flame journey that if you're just doing you, how God created you, that's very attractive to your twin flame. Like it's very important that you're very, how to say this in English, very very confident in your true self. And like Johanna said, that your true self basically doesn't have fears. That you ask yourself, like, how does my true self, who has no fears, handles this? Or how does my true self acts like? Or how does my true self speaks? Or how does my true self walks and talks and moves through life and handles things? And it's very important that every part within your being that is not in alignment, that has fear or where you have distortions about not being your true self, that you're healing this with the teachings of union, of Jeff and Shaleia, Twin Flames Universe. And that you weed or root this out so that you can be your true self, and that you can basically live a life that feels good to you, so that you can be that unique part on this planet that God created you to be.
Yeah, because really that's the ultimate thing that also attracts your dream, like your twin flame into your life. Because I remember, at least from my experience back then, the moment I started to way more honor myself and just go for my dreams, and just honor whatever was in my heart or what was back then my desire or my dream, that I just pursue that. Like I read recently something that's also said in Twin Flame Ascension School of Twin Flames Universe. It's equally like this: if you follow your dream, it's equally like following also God, because there's no difference between your dream and God or the divine or the universe, because it was even the divine or universe who placed those dreams inside of you. So it's even very safe to go for your dreams, because it's actually even God who wants them with you. And the cool thing is also, because you're worthy of your dreams right now. And it's very magnetizing, especially for your twin flame union, and especially for all the divine feminines out there, that you start creating really a life that you love and that feels good to your soul, That's really what you want to focus on, that feels good to you. That you just go for it, that you don't wait on your twin flame, that you don't wait on anyone, that you just go for your dream and know that you have what it takes to make your dreams happen, because you're not alone. So you're with the universe.
And for the divine masculines out there, basically that you don't prove yourself, that you don't need to prove yourself to anyone, not to your twin flame, not to anyone. So that you're good enough how God created you, and that you can just be you. You don't need to drive a specific car or have a specific brand of clothes to be able to be with your twin flame. It's not about that. It's about the deep relationship that you have with God and yourself, in yourself, and how you see yourself and how you carry yourself on this planet, like in this physicality.
Yeah, and even when you're because you will always go for new dreams, you will always be on a journey to your new dreams, but it's important, like Stijn says, to always unconditionally honor, accept, and love yourself, and know that you're still good enough. You're always good enough, no matter where you are. You will always be on a journey to something or have a desire in your heart. And so what I also got from it, it's actually just remembering who you are, because your true self, your divine self, is actually just covered up by all those distortions that you made, or those misidentities or personalities that you took on or gave yourself. But you are none of it. And you basically, with the mirror exercise, you're just healing all those fake identities or fake things that you might have took on from anywhere, and that you are now releasing, so that you can really be who you truly are. And it's just a remembering. It's actually not a becoming of your true self. You just remember your true self. Like Jeff says, with falling into peace, you just also fall back into your true divine self by removing all those distortions or those fears or limiting beliefs. And that's really the key, because also even then in your twin flame union, it's not only about you loving yourself or doing the mirror exercise or coming closer to the divine and the universe. It's also really about creating a life you love and a life that you enjoy. And so it's very important, whether you're already with your twin flame or not, or that you consistently get clear on your core desires, on your core values, and that you point yourself towards it and choose that, and know that you're worthy of having all of your dreams. And also we also, let's say from our journey, we also consistently heal parts where we thought, let's say months ago, we were one way, and we know with the teachings of union, that's a natural thing, because we are now quite used to it, that you more change, and that you get new revelations a lot of times. And so even for us, that we come to greater and greater realizations, who we truly are, what we truly desire. And how I recently also heard, who knows, maybe in 10 years we desire something else, or God or our heart shows us something else, and being okay with that is also important. It's just about honoring who you are at that particular time in your life, and that you go for it without being attached, without you holding on however long that dream will be. God is in charge, and and you follow the divine and follow your soul. That was the point that we wanted to make, to not look outside, because it doesn't matter what others do, it doesn't matter what the society says. It really only matters that you follow the universe, the divine, and that you follow your own soul, because your life needs only to feel good to you. And that's very magnetizing to your twin flame. and for a life you love. Yeah, I think that was all for today.
Yeah. So we hope you liked our video and our topic. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to hear more about twin flame topics in our next videos. And if you would like to work with us, we're certified ascension coaches. We can help you through the deepest blocks and the deepest upsets with the help of the teachings of Jeff and Shaleia, Twin Flames Universe. That's how we came into union ourselves, and we still use that up until this day, and we're planning to do that until eternity because it's just working. And
makes you feel good, makes you come closer to your true divine self.
Yeah. So hit the comment box below, reply whatever you feel called to.
Yeah, if you have questions, drop them down below. And yeah, we see you in the next one. Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.